Kirby's illustrious history spans 30 years of whimsical platformers and imaginative spin-offs. Yet perhaps no entry in the series has drawn as much attention as Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Well, maybe Kirby's epic yarn, but it's right up there. Only this time it's not the visuals that dazzle us, rather it's the fact that this is the first 3D action-adventure game in the franchise. Couple that with how so many new Nintendo games have achieved greater heights than ever before on the Switch, and there's the potential for Kirby and the Forgotten Land to be the pink puffball's biggest release yet. After Kirby gets sucked into a mysterious vortex, the little guy emerges in a strange new world where he must use newfound powers to triumph over the menacing beast pack and rescue his friends. From the moment you wake up on the beach until the credits roll, Kirby is the very definition of jolly vibes. It's all set in a vibrant world where the environments are captivating from the very get-go. From an abandoned city reclaimed by nature to an amusement park rife with deadly attractions, Forgotten Land's levels continuously deliver imaginative locales that radiate an otherworldly nature. Yet for as pretty as everything can look, it does suffer from a few technical issues, including enemies and objects that animate at lower frame rates in the distance. Additionally, the action suffers from occasional performance dips, and it's disappointing it doesn't manage to achieve 60 frames per second. These small setbacks can be easy to overlook given the clever nature of the levels. While each is linear in nature, there are plenty of secrets and dangling carrots tucked away. Not to mention there are a handful of side objectives that encourage you to try out a level again in order to see what you missed the first time around. They're never overbearing, and you can easily pass on them, but discovering some of these diversions on your own feels really satisfying. Most levels take full advantage of several fantastic power-ups, especially the brand new Mouthful mode, which enables Kirby to take on the form of a safety cone, a vending machine, and even a car. Each form is intuitive and exciting, and they really bring out some of the best moments of the adventure. Many of the Mouthful mode sequences also double as mini-games with refreshing special objectives, such as trying to finish a race under a certain time by uncovering hidden shortcuts that require daredevil driving. Further enhancing the core experience is the ability to level up Kirby's standard powers, which not only makes them stronger, but gives them flashy new traits. While you can obtain powers by sucking up enemies in the traditional Kirby sense, you can also freely swap them out back at the hub town. This flexibility not only lets you mix and match your special powers to cater to specific levels or situations, but provides the freedom to focus on whichever style suits you. Using abilities to uncover secrets and fully complete levels pays off in the form of adding new buildings to the hub town, each with different features and attractions. Some offer new mini-games, like trying to run a cafe during the lunch rush, while others provide new items for sale to aid you on your journey. Perhaps the most enticing of the bunch are the capsule toy dispensers that have a chance of rewarding you with a brand new figure, in case you missed a few, hidden within each level. To round things off, there are also dozens of specialized challenge levels that focus on mastering a specific ability. These unlock as you progress, but a handful are hidden within each zone of the world map and serve as a simple yet effective tool, nudging you to actively engage with the map as you search for every last one. Not to mention, after the credits roll, there's significant post-game content that awaits those who aren't fully satiated. One of the admirable things about Kirby is how it handles difficulty. While it's easy to draw the conclusion that Forgotten Land is a cakewalk at first, the challenge isn't always about overcoming enemies. Figuring out how to unlock every hidden secret and attempting to achieve all the target times in the challenge levels takes a bit of skill. If you still want more of a challenge in the more traditional sense, then taking on the more difficult post-game content is right up your alley. If things get too spicy, you can always bring a friend along in co-op mode or simply adjust the difficulty setting at any time. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is an adorable game with creative levels that make the most of the excellent power-ups like Mouthful mode, and it's all set to a remarkable soundtrack. There's a surprising amount of extra activities, and levels do a superb job of incentivizing you to seek out hidden objectives in order to expand the charming hub town and power up your arsenal. The technical shortcomings and some minor platforming woes at the hands of the camera work are the only blemishes on an otherwise marvelous game. Final score, 8.5 out of 10. Want to get more of our thoughts on games beyond reviews? Check out our Frame Trap podcast every other week with deep dive discussions on games we're currently playing, including Kirby. Everything we do is made possible by generous viewers just like you. Check out patreon.com/easyallies to help us make more.